Hey guys, today I will be talking about bankroll management in sports betting. Everybody loves talking about this. All the touting services, all the gurus, right? If you don't know what touting is, it's basically some guy on the internet telling you, hey, yo, buy my picks. I'm going to tell you who wins. Pay me a fee and we will make money. It's a scam. You don't have to, if you don't believe me, you can sign up. I don't want you to because I don't want you to lose your money. But you can try it. You will lose money guaranteed. You might win money the first week or month, but eventually you will lose money considering you're also paying him. Now, everyone say bankroll management, 1% of your bankroll. Don't bet too much. You're going to lose it. It's all kind of bullshit-ish. Even there are some truth to it, but it's kind of bullshit. I'm not going to lie. The best way to manage your bankroll is the Kelly criterion method. You might be like, what the fuck is the Kelly criterion method? If you never heard this is the best way. This is the best way to manage your bankroll. Period. I'm open to argue any point. You can change my mind. Comment down below whatever um thing you think is better than Kelly criterion. The only real argument you can make against me is that the Kelly criterion might get you banned faster because the casinos might catch on. That's like the only thing. But I think that you're gonna eventually get banned anyway. I don't think using the Kelly criterion is necessarily gonna get you banned faster, especially if you round your bets. I'll tell you what a Kelly criterion is. It's a very advanced mathematical formula, but you don't have to worry about it because there are software that calculates this for you. So what the Kelly criterion basically says is like, hey, the odds that you're betting, the probability of winning, and the probability of what not winning, all this put together, boom, it gives you a percentage, right? So let's say you pick a bet, first set total games, right, for this tennis match under 8.5. So it basically gives you the odds of this happening plus the expected value you're going to get, 5.59, and the odds that it has. Everything considered, like how good the bet is, how likely it is to hit, like how profitable it is. And then it gives you a money amount, $30. This is already calculated. So my bankroll is set at 5,000. If your bankroll is at 10,000, it's gonna be $60. You can also put in the Kelly criterion how much percentage you're willing to risk. I have mine set at 0.25, which is 25%. You can set it at 50%, and then you will have to bet $60 here. I suggest, if you want to be safe, keep your Kelly criterion at 0.25 of your bankroll. And whatever your bankroll is, just use that as your bankroll. You should be good for the most part. If you want to be really safe, you can set it at 0.2. 0.5 is very aggressive. I don't suggest going over 0.5. You can do it on oddsjam here. Oddsjam has this inbuilt into it. If you guys are interested, my oddsjam link is in the description below. Sign up using oddsjam. This is by far the best software in sports betting ever. They update it every other day, and it's honestly better than anything else I've ever seen. It does cost money, but it's way better to pay your money to oddsjam than some tout, right? Some kind of guru on the internet. Because this you actually learn it yourself. So once you sign for oddsjam, it calculates for you. And the calculator is free. There's calculators online. You don't have to use oddsjam for this, right? Basically, you put in like the bets, the chance will win, blah blah. If you want to calculate the chance will win, oddsjam has free calculators. You can literally calculate like what are the chances it will hit, right? Minus 320 plus 225. 225 minus 320. You can all mess around with this. 71%, 28% chance to hit, blah blah blah, all this. Basically it's telling me to bet $30, and I turn off my brain and I just bet whatever it says. If it tells me to bet $30, I bet $30. I don't really think, I don't need to think, because at the end of the day, I know for a fact that if I just trust in the Kelly criterion, I'm not gonna go broke. It is calculating everything from the expected value, how likely it is to hit, and everything is just calculated to a T. As long as you follow this, you won't have a problem. The only problem is Kelly criterion generally gives you a weird number like this. So you just round it to the nearest 10. OddsJam already does that for you, right? So you're betting like 45, 30, 60. Some people are like, yeah, if you're betting 45, 30, 60, it's weird. You know, the sportsbooks are going to catch on. They could, right? That's why some people flat bet like 25 or 50. So if it's like 30 or something, just flat bet 25 or they flat bet 50 across all the board. Yeah, but it's just not as effective, right? Betting something like 50 on this bet and betting 50 on this is just not gonna work. It's just not as good in my opinion. You're gonna be losing out on edge and money, honestly. Because it's just too risky for your bankroll sometimes. And sometimes when you have to bet more, you bet less, and when not, everyone has their strap. But I personally think Cali Quarantine is the best way. It's the most scientific way to manage your bankroll. So fuck the unit size, fuck everything, right? Don't worry about that. Don't listen to people when they say unit size, whatever. Just do the Cali Criterion method, and I can guarantee you will be good. You'll be Gucci. But yeah, check out the OddsJam in the description below. Sign up using my link. You get 25% off your first month if you use the code SAVE25. And if you use my link, you can get a 1 week free trial. So sign up for OddsJam if you're interested. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.